Hi, it's Mine Crypto here. I hope we're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world.
Remember, this isn't financial advice. Always do your own research.
Mine Crypto here. I hope we're all having a wonderful day. And the title of the video is They Want Us Out. Now, this is a big one. So keep listening all the way to the end. Really, really imperative that you do. But first and foremost, we hit those crypto bubbles looking a bit greener in the market today. So we are down one rank to 39 with a market cap of 1.12 billion. Price currently sitting at $92.50, and the 24-hour volume is 14.7 million. We are down 0.1% in the hour, down 0.1% in the day, down 8.1% in the week, and down 7.8% in the month. So, yeah, it's not looking great, but we are sitting around that figure now. Hopefully, we'll see some movement soon. Either way, and I see this tweet from a Bull Shark Trading. He says, we see and hear a lot of calls for $80 and $40, but could we ever see these prices drop that low? Absolutely, we can. Now, I love Quant and he's invested into it, but I like to look at things logically and nothing is ever off the table. If we look at the chart, we can see in the week of November the 7th, 2022, price dropped plus 35%. So this could easily happen again. The same drop from current price would fill the fair value gap on the weekly time frame. And if this was to happen, we could see retail exiting their positions. That could lead the price to the talked about of $40. In my opinion, it would need a black swan event like a pandemic, etc., or a dump orchestrated by institutions to shake out retail investors. One thing I do know is that we'll be adding to our bags each and every time price goes lower. And I think that is the general consensus on Twitter, as I've seen. Remember, none of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. All I'm here to do is give you my opinion and my ideas. And what you do with that is completely your own choice. Now, as I've said, lots has been going on. As you know, I like to do a lot of market depth and I like to check who's on the rich list and what's happening on that rich list. So a lot has happened. Now, last night and yesterday, I noticed a big buy. So I said here, correct me if I'm wrong, it's late here. I was pretty tired. This wallet received 14,820 quant today within the last 7 days, as I will show you in a second, but there is no transaction within the wallet for the last 128 days as per screenshot, as I'll show you in a minute. Text, the transactions just don't disappear. So as you can see, this was 53 on the rich list, 14,820 tokens had been added. So this was a change within the last 7 days in this particular wallet. Now, I thought, well, I'm going to check this out like I do with everything. I check wallets. And what I found was there was no transaction within the wallet. Now, this got me thinking, why? Now, what I normally do is on the rich list, I would add up ins and outs. And I couldn't work out because the buying rate was a lot higher than the selling rate, but yet the price was going down, which was very, very odd. So I put out another tweet just to clarify. This wallet shows an increase of 14,820 quant in the last 7 days. And I tagged CoinCarp in, and it doesn't show in the wallet. By the way, it's now changed. The reason is because I've been in contact with CoinCarp and they said it's a bug. Now, my issue with this is because you've got to remember that market depth, or at least when we watch these figures on the rich list, it's an indicator. Market depth is an indicator to whether you buy or sell. That's how I look at it. So if a big whale's coming in, a big investor buying up a load of quant, that might signal to other people, right, I'm going to buy. Many retailers check this for movement from whale wallets, but don't check the actual wallets. This could be deemed as misleading as the wallet never actually transacted. So then I posted it again and someone wasn't sure why. And I pointed out, is it not obvious? 14,820 quant show up on CoinCarp's rich list as purchase, but no transaction in the wallet. CoinCarp has identified the problem as a bug, but that doesn't change the seriousness of the error as it's a bullish indicator, a bullish signal for people to buy. So this brings me to a bit of a quandary because I've got to ask, how often is this going on? How often are people using market depth as a way, an indicator to buy? I know I look at that and I think, I look at the figures and I look at the analysis on there, and I think this brings us to a huge problem. And I think regulation is needed. Now, I've also got to ask the question, is this something that is prevalent, or is this something that is part of the gameplay? We know that big wallets buy in huge, capture the market, and then dump on us. I mean, I asked these questions, is this a way of getting retailers out? As per Bull Shark Trading, pointing out that is this something to do with institutions? Um, you know, these are big questions that we need to ask. I have relayed a tweet to Gilbert Verdian, but I doubt he'll probably contact us because the way I see it is this coin isn't meant for us. I will talk about that more tomorrow with regards to the way I see setups, but I'm still very, very positive on Quant. I love the team, I love the fundamentals, but with this sort of thing going on, small errors like this can actually deter new investors coming on. And I know I've pointed it out, but I don't want people to get burnt. I don't want people to look at this information and think, right, yeah. So we really, really have to be really careful in this market. So please, please always do your due diligence before investing. None of the information I give here should be an indication to buy anything, because I'm here to look at these things and find these discrepancies. Like I say, I have been in conversation with CoinCarp and they have resolved the problem. But how often is this going on? There you go, guys. Just a quick update. Seriousness of everything. Also, please remember to subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss important updates like this. All the best, and I'll catch you later.
Remember, this isn't financial advice. Always do your own research.